From nothing to unstoppable, the brutal truth about success nobody tells you. Listen. Not everything you're told about success is true. People will show you the cars, the houses, the money. But they will never show you the nights they cried, the moments they almost quit, and the times they felt completely lost. This is not just a story. This is a reality many people live, but only a few survive. There was a young man named Daniel. Daniel was not special. He didn't come from a rich family. He didn't have powerful connections. He didn't even have confidence in himself. All he had was a dream. A dangerous dream. He wanted to succeed. But dreams are easy. Reality is hard. Every morning, Daniel woke up in a small room with a leaking roof. When it rained, water dropped into a bucket beside his bed. Sometimes, the sound of those drops felt like a reminder. You are not there yet. His friends laughed at him. Guy, forget all these big dreams, one of them said. Life no be like that. Even his family didn't fully believe. Just find something safe, his uncle told him. Don't waste your time chasing shadows. But Daniel had seen something. He had read stories about people who started with nothing and became something. People like Elon Musk, who faced rejection, failure, and almost lost everything before building companies that changed the world. People like Mark Zuckerberg, who started from a simple idea in a small room and built a platform used by billions. People like Bill Gates, who dropped out of school, took a risk, and created something that changed how the world uses computers. Daniel used to sit quietly and think. If they can do it, why not me? But thinking is not enough. Action is everything. Daniel started small. He didn't wait for the perfect moment. He didn't wait for money. He didn't wait for approval. He started with what he had. A cheap phone. A weak internet connection. And a strong desire to change his life. The first time he tried, he failed. The second time, he failed again. The third time, nothing worked. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Still no result. And this is where most people stop. This is where dreams die. Not because they are impossible, but because they are difficult. One night, Daniel sat in the dark. No light. No motivation. No hope. He looked at his phone and said, maybe this is not for me. That moment was dangerous. Because giving up doesn't happen suddenly. It starts with a thought. A small thought. Maybe I should stop. But then, he remembered something. He remembered reading about Steve Jobs, who was once fired from his own company. Imagine building something and then losing it. That kind of pain can break anyone. But instead of quitting, he used that pain as fuel. He came back, stronger. Daniel sat up. He took a deep breath. And he made a decision that changed everything. I will not stop. From that day, everything changed. Not outside, but inside. He became more disciplined. He stopped wasting time. He stopped complaining. He stopped waiting for motivation. Instead, he created a routine. Wake up early. Learn something new. Practice every day. Fail. Learn. Repeat. At first, nothing changed. But slowly, very slowly, things started to shift. He improved. His skills got better. His mindset became stronger. His focus became sharper. Let me tell you something important. Success is not fast. It is slow. Painfully slow. People want results in 1 week. But success takes years. People want comfort. But success demands sacrifice. Daniel stopped going to places that distracted him. He stopped spending time with people who didn't believe in growth. It was lonely. very lonely. But loneliness is part of the journey, because not everyone will understand your vision. Months later, Daniel created something again. This time, it was better. Not perfect, but better. He shared it. This time, people noticed. Not many. Just a few. But it was enough. That small progress gave him hope. And hope is powerful. He kept going. Day after day. Night after night. While others were sleeping, he was working. While others were complaining, he was improving. Years passed. Yes, years. Because real success takes time. Then one day, everything changed. The same people who laughed at him started asking him for advice. The same people who doubted him started celebrating him. The same people who ignored him started noticing him. But here's the truth. Daniel didn't change because of success. He got success because he changed. And that is the lesson most people miss. Success is not about what you have. It is about who you become. Let's break it down so you understand clearly. 1. Clarity of goal. Daniel didn't just say, "I want to succeed." He defined it. What exactly do you want? Money? Freedom? Skill? Impact? Be clear. Because a vague goal leads to a vague life. 2. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Daniel didn't feel like working every day, but he worked anyway. 3. Failure is a teacher. Every failure gave him information. What works? What doesn't? Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Focus is power. Daniel removed distractions. No unnecessary scrolling. No useless arguments. No wasted energy. Where your focus goes, your life follows. 5. Consistency beats talent. Some people are talented, but talent without consistency is useless. Daniel wasn't the smartest, but he was consistent. And consistency wins. Think about people like Elon Musk again. Do you think it was easy? No. There were times he almost lost everything. But he kept going. Think about Mark Zuckerberg. Do you think people believed in him at the beginning? No. But he believed in himself. Think about Bill Gates. Do you think dropping out was safe? No. But success is not safe. Back to Daniel. He stood one day in front of a crowd. People were listening to him, learning from him, respecting him. But inside, he smiled, because he remembered the leaking roof, the dark nights, the doubt, the pain. And he realized something powerful. The only difference between who I was and who I am now is that I didn't quit. So now, this is not about Daniel anymore. This is about you. You watching this. You listening to this. You thinking about your life right now. What is stopping you? Fear? Doubt? Lack of money? Lack of support? Listen carefully. None of those things can stop you. Only you can stop you. Yes, the journey will be hard. Yes, people will doubt you. Yes, you will fail. But if you keep going, if you stay focused, if you refuse to quit, one day, your story will inspire someone else. One day, you will look back and thank yourself for not giving up. So don't wait. Don't overthink. Don't doubt yourself too much. Start now. Start small. But start. Because the future you want is waiting for the version of you Who refuses to quit?